This may look like an ordinary house on an island, but trust me when I say it is not. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Redstone map showcase. Today, we are going to be taking a look at a tropical island redstone house. Are you guys ready for this? Check out this wonderful wooden house that has loads of redstone creations inside of it. Over 30 redstone creations as well as some command block creations. And it's located on this very beautiful island. Now, in addition to our redstone house, we also have this beast behind me. As you guys can see, it looks really terrifying and also incredible. It's basically a gigantic octopus. We could battle this later on in the video using our redstone cannon, and I just really love this particular design. It's something quite unique and quite cool. Alright, so in addition to the octopus and the redstone house, we also have this melon patch, and as you guys can see, it's no ordinary melon patch. It's a freaking gigantic melon patch that also has some redstone on the inside. We'll be checking this out, and yeah, this is just absolutely mind-blowing and definitely unique to the Minecraft scene, especially in map creating. Anyways, the rest of the island is just covered with trees and mountains. Now, our beach over here does have redstone built into it, and once it is nighttime, that redstone will be activated, as well as I would like you guys to pay attention to those waterfalls right over there. They also change once it is night, so let's go ahead and just test this out. So as you can see, when I change it to night, immediately all over our beach, lights come out off of the ground, and then we also have our water changing into lava, which is pretty awesome, totally automated, and does include a lot of redstone. So yet again, don't undercut how much work this takes, guys. It's really cool, and I just like that system. Anyways, once we change it back to daytime, as you can see, the lights go away very quickly, and the lava switches back to water. Alright, so now we could go ahead and check out the front of the house as well as all of the creations on the inside, and the front of the house is going to be right at the end of this path. So as you guys can see, we have a 3x3 piston door right in this wall, and to activate this we have a 6 item frame combination key. So basically each one of these item frames has 8 different possibility for the inputs, and they are multiplied by 6. So yeah, that's a very large number, and just to make it easy on me, we do have all of the redstone torches. When they point towards the middle, the lights will be activated. So as you can see, all of those things are not pointing towards the middle, lights are activated, and then we could walk through our 3x3 door down our hallway towards the actual front of our house. So it's kind of like a bit of extra security, but obviously if you want, you could walk across the entire island. Might be tiring, but either way, we have the front area. This map is created by Twiistz. He makes a lot of amazing redstone creations and just maps in general. I would love you guys to go check him out on the forums page. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the inside of this house. Alright, so here we are now on the interior. What I'm going to do is turn off my shaders because I know it could be a little distracting since it's so dark. But on this side, we have a living room, and we have lots of redstone, of course. We have our kitchen on this area. And the first thing we're going to take a look at is the kitchen. As you guys can see, it's pretty nicely decorated. We have a view of a gigantic octopus attacking the island from this particular location. We have our fridge, as well as over here, we have a button that's going to change all of these golden blocks into lighting. So as you can see, when I click on that, it will change it. That's simple and without any lag almost. So let's go ahead and now take a look at a redstone creation. Over here we have our basic industrial furnace. If you guys don't know what this is by now, I would be surprised because this is almost in every single redstone house. But either way, you would just add in your fuel to the left and then the ore in the middle, and then you get the output on the right hand side. As you can see, it works very quickly because I put that in and it's already outputted. So yeah, that is actually very surprising. And yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at this section of the house, which is basically a living room. Yet again, these were golden blocks before, but they changed to our glowstone. And we also have, yet again, another lovely view of that squid, and I would be terrified if I woke up and I saw that. Anyways, yeah, this pretty much is nothing over here. We're gonna go to the second floor because there's really not a lot of redstone there, so might as well just take a look at it first. And as you guys can see, this is our bedroom. Quite quaint, not really too too extravagant. Yet again, a lovely view of our monster. We can walk out onto the top section of our balcony, which will just basically wrap around the entire back section of the house. And then we also have another doorway, which is going to go to the right side. So not a lot of stuff on the second floor, but we have a lot of things on the first and the basement floors. Okay, so we're back on the first floor in the living room. If I go ahead and click on this button right over there, it should change all of the golden blocks into our lighting, and then we could check out some redstone. So on this side, we have a minecart storage system. It basically has 5 different minecarts that drop into the ground and cycles between 2 different sets to give you a lot of storage space. And then, ooh, this has actually symbols written into it. It says 4. I have no idea why, but let's go ahead and click on that button. As you guys can see, it will drop below the floor. There's a lot of redstone down there. It will cycle between the second minecart and then keep it there for whenever we need it. So now when I go ahead and click on that button, it will bounce those up, as you guys can see, and boom. All right, so now I have 4 of them above the ground. It's not a perfect system. I'm not really a fan of this because it doesn't bring up all of the minecarts sometimes, but either way, it's really awesome because there's a lot of redstone in it, and it gives you a lot of storage. So now what I'm going to do is just show you guys beneath the map, just to show you just the amount of stuff that's in here. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of minecart chests. I didn't actually know that, so yeah, that is quite a lot. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the next creation in this room, which is going to be a fireplace. This is an instant hidden fireplace. If you go ahead and flick this lever, boom, there you go. We have our fireplace popping out of the wall, and then the fire lighting, and then when we turn it off, it just goes away so quickly. I just love that. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the next redstone creation, which is going to be in the center of the living room. This is pretty much going to lead to our redstone melon farm, or our gigantic melon, whichever one you want to call it. And you can either press the right button to start the mechanism to pull you down, or you can press the left one to get a minecart once you're down there. So I'm going to just get a minecart, that way we can ride on the track, stand on this block, hit that button, and then we get sucked down. There you go. And then we basically supposed to grab that minecart, but I totally missed it. So let's just wait until this pushes us back up. There you go. And then we can try this again. All right, so let's go ahead and try to be faster with the click. Come on, we could do this. Boom, and grab it. Yeah, there you go. We are in our minecart now, and we're gonna go towards our melon farm. Hopefully we don't run into the other minecart and it pushes us back, but either way, we're going here under the actual island. We're going up into our melon right now, and I'm going to destroy that minecart, and boom. All right, so I'm just gonna get out of that because that's really not what's supposed to happen. Come on, get back your minecart. I need to catch that before it activates the system back there. Come on, where are you? Oh my goodness, that minecart is so fast. Oh, there it is. Catch the minecart. Nope, don't go back. No. Oh gosh, it activated the system. So as you guys can see, basically when the minecart goes back, it just activates the system itself. And I do want to destroy that because I'll need to have that area open once I get back. So let's just go ahead and grab the minecart, destroy that, and go back towards our melon patch. So yeah, I ran into a bit of a problem there, but you know, it works fine. I'm just being a noob right now. Anyways, let's go up into our melon patch. This is the same path that we were going on. And this is where we're supposed to stop off. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is how the inside of our gigantic melon looks. It's basically a combination of 4 different automatic redstone melon farms that collects melons and sends it into a very epic storage system. Now, what's cool about the storage system, even though it just looks really simple, is that it is simple and it's also very complex at the back. So pretty much it's a storage system that detects how much items is in it, and obviously this would basically go up the more items that's on the inside. So say for instance we have just 1 row of our melons inside one of the chests, it will light up this bottom section, but after this entire chest fills and it fills up the line of the second row of the chest in the back, it will light up the second light. So yeah, I know it's complicated, but basically each one of these lights represents 1 chest full of melons. So yeah, that's a lot of storage. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 chests, as well as there might be some at the back just in case, since it is a very gigantic automatic farm. But either way, this is really cool, and I just want to spend a little bit of time on it because I don't want you guys to think it's just a silly little room. It does take a lot of work to put something like this together, and it's really amazing. And what I want to do is actually just go into the back and see how much chests are actually over here. And as you guys can see, there is quite a lot, and also a lot of redstone that's in the map itself. Anyways, let's go ahead and go back towards the station using a minecart to see how this return system works. So what I'm gonna do is grab that powered rail, place down a minecart, hit that button, and then go back. Alright, so we're riding back down into our house. where we could check out some more redstone, and the return mechanism is quite smooth. You guys saw it a little bit earlier while I was chasing the minecarts, but when we get there, you'll see how it actually works. I'm not sure what that part is over there, but it has a dispenser. But here we go. Oh my gosh, why did it push me back? Oh my goodness, whatever. Let's try this again. I know I said it was smooth, but let's just go ahead and destroy that minecart. I think the activation system's over here. So I'm going to place down a minecart, right on the minecart, and then go back towards this area. And I think I hit one of these blocks. That's why I got pushed back. But as you guys can see, I basically get sent right above the block. And it's kind of glitchy. I'm not sure why it's doing that. But when I tested it out, it worked perfectly fine. But either way, let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the house. Okay, so on this side, we have ourselves another huge area. We can click on this button over there to turn on the lighting in the ceiling using command blocks. And then we can click on this button right on this side to turn off that crafting table, or basically put it back into the ground. As you guys can see, it's pretty much just a block swapper. It's there just for decoration and to save space, as well as we have a bathroom on this side, I believe. There you go. And then we have another view of that monster. Yet again, I would be really terrified if I saw that out my window. And then over here we have a living room and also a TV. So yeah, this is just for decorations. There's really nothing here. But it's behind the staircase, which looks kind of cool. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look at this area in the middle, which is of course an enchantment room. We would basically just add down our items over here to enchant it. Can we enchant an iron ingot? I don't think so. Let's grab ourselves a sword. You can enchant from, I believe, 7 to 30 levels, or from, yeah, just from 7 to 30 levels. So there we go. We have a fire aspect 2, a lunar 2 diamond sword, and we have another lever over here which is going to open up a secret room hidden beneath our enchantment area. So let's go ahead and flick that. As you guys can see, it would basically cycle a bunch of blocks to create a spiral staircase. That is so neat. Now we can just walk down beneath our enchantment room, and this will take us to, of course, a secret area. And down here we have a button that's going to open up this bookcase, and behind this bookcase we have a bunch of chests. So this could be like your hidden area to store all of your special items. It's of course using slime blocks, and yet again, even though I only spend like a minute on these things, it does take a really long time to set up all of this hidden redstone. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Alright, so now on this side we have ourselves our final creation, which is going to be this awesome armor case. Now this armor case is by far one of my favorite, because not only can you open up the armor case and access the actual armor, but you can cycle between 3 different armor stands. So it's basically like an armor stand swapper and armor case combined. As you guys can see, we have our gold, iron, and diamond, and then you can place back the actual glass on it once you're done. So as you can see, when you take away the glass, it works in like a second, but when you put it back on after we switch the armor, as you can see, it just happens almost instantly. So yeah, that's definitely pretty amazing, and everyone should have this built into their house. Yet again, a lot of redstone goes into these creations. As you guys can see, we have our armor stand swapper, and then we have like the block armor case swapper at the back. Now we do have some other redstone on the outside that I almost forgot to show you guys. So let's go back up our spiral staircase and then flick this lever to watch the staircase turn off. There you go. And can you just look at that? It creates a spiral staircase, but also like it pushes an entire section of the map towards that direction, which is just really incredible to me. Redstone is so cool. Alright, so we're back outside and we're going to access our secret room. It's under one of these trees, and obviously it's the one that has the different colored blocks, and that's just pointed out for me. But anyways, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a redstone torch and place down a torch right on that block. It will pop down and then open up this hidden room that's located beneath our tree. So yeah, isn't that amazing, guys? We have a hidden torch input located here. That system's going to activate another system, which is basically going to open up the secret room. So yeah, that's definitely buggy. But either way, let's go down over here and access our treasure area. Of course, this is a tropical island, and it would not be completed without lovely treasure. So as you guys can see, we have emeralds over there, we have diamonds and gold nuggets, and also an entire room filled with ores and diamond, emerald, and gold blocks. This is definitely amazing. No pirates will ever find my treasure, not even that gigantic squid. Now let's go ahead and step back over here, click on this button, and it should push us back above ground. And let's try that again. And yeah, for some reason that's not really working, so it's kind of buggy. But if I place down a redstone torch here, it should go ahead and bring back this thing up, and then we can replace that. So yeah, I'm not really sure why that's doing that, but either way, let's go ahead and take a look at our redstone cannon, which we're going to use to destroy our gigantic octopus. I kind of don't want to destroy this because it looks really awesome and I love the decoration, but either way, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so the button to activate the system is right over here. Let's go ahead and do it, guys. 3, 2, 1, and fire! Alright, so actually there's a timer on it. Let's just wait over there and boom! Oh my gosh! Look at that, we're taking down that octopus. Let's try shooting it again. There you go. And hopefully it eventually explodes because this is going to take a really long time. Boom! And it's creating a crater right at his nose. Why are you still over here, Octopus? Get away from my island. This is my island. I own all of it. Alright, boom. Come on, explode. And is there something down there? Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's shoot another one. Possibly open up that area. For some reason, that wall is not being blasted out in front of our octopus. So let's go ahead and shoot it again. Explode! Oh my gosh, what is down there? Let's go ahead and take a look at the inside of the octopus. Oh, there's water there. No wonder it's not exploding. Alright, so yeah, the octopus is hollow, as you guys can tell. So he has nothing inside of him. That's why he's so mean. But let's try to maybe place down a couple blocks over here. That way the front can explode. Because there is water over here, so I'm not sure why water would be there. Obviously, it's going to stop the TNT from exploding. Let's try this again. Shoot off that TNT. I'm waiting for it, dude. Let's stand on top of our cannon, because why not? Blast off! There you go, and explode. Boom, there we go. I think our squid is done for, man. I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. He has to stay there forever, but now he looks very sad. So anyways, guys, that is pretty much going to wrap up today's Redstone map showcase. Before I go, I would love to know, what do you think was the best part of this map? Was it the Redstone house itself, or the gigantic melon patch, or the giant squid? I personally think the giant squid was really epic and really cool looking, and I think it's my favorite part, but I would love to know what you guys think. Also, if you want to see more awesome maps like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel, because this is the only place on YouTube you could find it. Anyways, this was Twiistz, and I'll see you guys next time.